I knew you were going to be a wet blanket today. We have wet blankets all over
No, I'm just saying, I don't need you to get over the top. I loved what I saw.
I'm not getting over the top.
I was very excited about a lot of things.
This is true. Two things can be true. Yeah. The Cardinals played their backups. We all know that. But guess what? The Bronco backups are worlds better than the Cardinal backups.
That was clear.
And the Denver Broncos possess something right now that they haven't had in years, and that is DEPTH, depth.
God, I wish you would have messed up that
I almost
spelling.
messed that up. I'm not going to lie to you.
You didn't sound confident
I came very
when you said
close.
it.
I was like, did I get that right?
I agree with you. And I'll give you like a couple of examples that stick out immediately. Guys, Pat Bryant and Troy Franklin look really good, and so good to the point. I literally brought this up. I was going to save this for later, but we can just for a couple minutes now. The wide receiver room is set. I feel bad for the Joaquin Davises and the Jerwan Newtons and you know who I really like, actually? Courtney Jackson's fun to watch.
He'll be a practice squad guy, I bet.
I hope so.
Assuming that somebody doesn't sign him off the practice squad.
Think about what he did. He took a 30-yard reverse, or he took a reverse for 30 yards. He caught a couple of balls. He's contested balls. And he's a really good returner. Like, Courtney Jackson's fun to watch. They have no shot of making the roster because I have never seen a more set six-man depth chart at wide receiver in my life, except for this. With how good Troy Franklin has looked all camp and now through a couple of games, he was phenomenal in that game. It feels like he got it, right, over the course of the offseason.
Something clicked, yeah. And you know what I think that part of that is? I think part of it is just knowing what the damn playbook is and where he's supposed to go.
So Troy Franklin makes this jump. Pat Bryant, and I knew...
He looks like a 3-year veteran already.
Bro, the reason he fell in the draft is because his 40 time wasn't great. Well, neither was Cooper Kupp's and neither was Amon-Ra St. Brown. So
and
you know what they do?
Jerry Rice. And
they get open and they catch the football.
Neither was Rod Smith's. There's a lot of guys whose 40 times didn't shine, and yet they produce.
Have those guys to you looked good enough? If I put this scenario out to you. Sherfield's making this roster no matter what because he's a special teamer along with some athletic ability and some wide receiver ability. Devon Bailey's already 27. Do you almost consider, like, can we flip him for like a fifth or something like that?
All right, take it easy.
I'm just asking.
You're not getting a fifth for Devon Bailey.
Sixth, whatever.
Right, you just need to calm down a little bit.
Whatever. Sixth. Something. Can you flip him for a pick? All I'm saying is
RELAX.
I mean, he's out here saying, hey, can we get 2 firsts? Maybe a quarterback in return for Devon Bailey, please?
It's not what I said.
Hey, Moshe, maybe the Bills will part with Josh Allen for Devon Bailey.
I think he might. Yeah,
Devon Bailey is worth something to somebody in a trade.
Devon Bailey for Hendrickson? Let's just go.
Devon Bailey is worth something to somebody in a trade. Right. Do you feel like you're deep enough already at wide receiver that you could cast him off and try and make something work like that?
Let's calm down a little bit on this. I mean, the receivers have done in 2 games what we expect receivers to do. Catch the ball. Get open, right? Which was a problem at times last year. Getting open.
A lot last year.
So these guys are catching the ball. Evan Engram, I don't need to see Evan Engram again this preseason. He's good. Bank him. Let's go. Get him ready for week 1. He showed you on one play, second play of the game, what he can do that other tight ends have not been able to do here. And that's extend a play. Use a burst of speed.
Yeah, catch and run.
He turned an 8-yard pass play into a 50-yard game.
Correct.
He did it because he turned the corner. By the way, don't discount the 2 blocks in that play. One by your guy.
Pat Bryant threw his guy into the bench.
And the other one by Troy Franklin, who just sort of got in the way.
The hands up, I can't blindside block. But
Smart got in the way. Just got in the way. Very smart play. Those 2 blocks sprung him for 50.
Let me go back to, you were just talking about Rod Smith and Ed McCaffrey at the time. Hey, Brett, those guys were really good blockers. Yeah. I think people sometimes lose sight of how important wide receivers blocking really can be on any given play. And that was a perfect example. Good stuff there. And again, look, their backups look way better than the Cardinals' backups. I completely agree. But you're also going to have to see Pat Bryant out there when all world safeties and cornerbacks are coming to take his head off. There's a different level that he's going to see. Not that he can't do it, but he's going to have his fair share of struggles.
Who you talking about here?
Bryant. Look, Franklin, again, still is learning on the job. This is year number 2. I'm just not trying to downplay anything, but I'm trying to remind everybody that you're going against 2s and 3s and even 4s, and you're going to be week 1 going against the 1s.
I guess what I'm getting at here is when Vic talks about depth, it feels to me like you have multiple positions in which if you took the 4th guy on the depth chart at that position and offered him up to the NFL, like 30 teams would say yes.
I said that.
That's what I'm getting
Our last day at camp last week, we're sitting there, and I'm like looking. Remember, I was looking down the roster and whatnot, and I said, there are guys who are going to be gone, that could play for another team right now.
Yeah.
That would play. And Sean Payton echoed those same sentiments. Yeah, that was good.
Tell me Jonah Ellis isn't playing 85% of the snaps for like
100%.
16 different defenses.
Well, you might as well just wait for flipping Tennessee to get here, and he can just jump in there.
Guys,
lineup.
I think this last game against New Orleans, and I know they're going to try to go with the starters for 7 to 8 plays in this game.
Yeah.
Just to get the rust off. This roster's set. Outside of 1 or 2 players at the end of the roster, I could tell you right now which receivers are making it. I feel bad for the receivers.
I do too.
That look good in camp that have no shot at making this final roster.
Davis,
you know those
Jackson,
guys. They're all practice squatters, if anything.
Poor Michael Bandy.
Yeah, I feel bad for a lot of those dudes. I feel bad for a lot of the reserve linebackers. Listen, at this rate, Audric Estime is not making this team. The running backs are set.
No. At least your top 3.
Yeah, the running backs are set.
If you're Michael Burton, you've got a hammy. You've been the only fullback on this roster.
Well, they just signed another fullback yesterday.
Hold on. And all of a sudden, here comes, is there another fullback in town? And did he used to be a New Orleans Saint for a long time? I mean, if I'm Burton, I'm like, oh, boy.
CSU kid, right? The kid that they brought in?
Adam Prentice? Right? Yeah. No, he's a South Carolina kid. He went to South Hughes, a Gamecock.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
But what I'm saying
jumbled
is
CSU and USC.
No, he did go to CSU. He went 4 years, and then his last year was at South Carolina.
Really?
So suck that.
Advantage Brett Kane.
Yeah.
Loser Mark Mosier.
Well, where did he get drafted out of?
He was undrafted
today.
Or where did he play his final year of college
football?
His
final year is at South Carolina, but he played 4 years at CSU.
He was a Gamecock. Say it.
Hey, is he a Colorado kid? Can you look up where he's from?
He's from Fresno.
Oh, good enough. Close enough.
Say Gamecock.
I don't have to.
Just say it.
He's a CSU Ram.
Point is this. He's a Sean Payton guy. So, we'll see. I mean, we'll see how it works out for old Burton, but
maybe Burton's injury is worse than expected. Maybe that hamstring is a month-long hamstring.
They do need a fullback. I'm just saying, when your coach from another team came from another team, starts bringing in guys from another team, he likes them. So